Yunique. That's how is Yunique. I want to say unique.
Yeah, yeah.
I want to say unique.
You can, like I said, it's either or for me. It really doesn't matter.
She popping on Twitter.
Yeah.
You got like what 100? How many followers you got? You got like 120, 50.
I
How
think
many?
I'm 100. No, I think I'm at
Crazy.
180.
You trying to be chef and you're gonna use that to like boost your.
Most definitely the plan. I'm trying to be a traveling chef, so using that to just go around the world and try everybody food and get everybody to try my food. It's gonna be super fun. I can't wait. Only got a couple more months, and then we're
How
getting
much
into the
school? How
mix.
what you started? I remember you was tweeting about school. Like how long is that?
I did a 2-year program, and it's like year round, so you get like short breaks, but you don't really. It's like how people in London they go to school year round instead of like a
Oh yeah.
regular school year. So I've been going since last August, and I graduate in December of this year. So, it's a real fast program, but it's extensive. Like, you go Monday through Friday, and it's
Oh, you
like
in there?
8 to 4. So, you really got to have a lot of time. Yeah, you got to really like dedicate your time to this shit. You don't got to really have no time for it. And then you got to get externships. So, you have to
Oh
get a
yeah.
job on top of going to school. All this. So, it's just a lot. So,
A violent nature. She don't know nothing about that. I'm surprised. Well,
it came out this year.
this was in theaters. I saw this trailer. The trailer was literally just like from the killer's perspective, and he's just like watching.
It sounds familiar, and I watch movies in the theaters too, and it does sound familiar, but I don't know. I be seeing so much shit. I just if things don't stick if I don't do like enough research on it myself. And when you said it, it did like strike something in my brain, but I didn't really like go and look and see if I actually knew. A violent nature, it can't be that bad. But then again, you did say you heard it was mid, so we'll
I
see.
heard what when it's
We'll see.
violent is super violent. All from the killer's perspective. Like I heard it's got some crazy deaths. I ain't gonna spoil, but I saw like on Twitter like a 30-second death sequence. I was like, this is crazy.
I've literally never seen anything about this movie. But hey, I'm here for it all. It's so funny. You can hear the walking already. and that's the whole
That's
movie.
what I hear it is.
Yo, check this out. What is that? A necklace or something?
Maybe it's here for a reason.
They have really crisp audio. I'm like, are they filming a podcast? Like,
Literally the dumbest decision you could ever make. You never grab anything from a abandoned building.
is this the whole movie? We go. It's go.
I thought it paused. Like I thought like the Wi-Fi was but
This is like watching a nature documentary, man.
literally like they're doing everything slow.
This is some ASMR. Like they getting every sound in.
For real.
When the sound is too crisp in movies, it be taking me out. I'm like they standing over there. Why do I hear them?
I don't know. I respect it sometimes, especially when you can hear the killer coming. This is gonna be a long watch.
It's only an hour and a half though, so
It's not gonna kill us, maybe.
maybe that's the real horror of the movie.
But sitting in the ground and just waiting for your victims to come is crazy. I just thought about like what just happened. Like he just waited for these people to come to this cabin, and then as soon as he realized, like, yo, some people is actually here, he just came. Why are you in the ground?
He
Nigga?
had
You
his
ain't
little
got a
breathing
bed.
straw.
Like,
Okay, there was a little jump cut.
a big one actually. Damn, that
That
wasn't
was
even
jarring.
smooth. Like no transition. I wonder if they're gonna show his face.
You think it's gonna be like back angle all the time?
I would want to see the face. They might show. They might do
Yeah.
a mirror shot because he looked ugly as hell, and that's probably why he's on a killing spree. Because they always do these. Oh my god, I'm ugly, so let me just go murder everybody.
I'm ugly and I gotta make it everyone's problem. Is that a dog? What is that? I know some stuff like this would never happen to me because I don't be in the woods. I don't be doing this, man.
Ever. Oh my god, I would never even get out the car. I'm calling my mother immediately. I feel like they're gonna do a squeeze in the head murder. That's what he looks like. Like he looks like he going, yeah, like if he going to squeeze somebody's head. He definitely gonna squeeze somebody eyeballs out or something.
He got that ugly strength. When you're so ugly, you just so strong.
He hasn't moved his back not one time. You ain't never seen the shoulder like tilt
It's just
or
pure
nothing.
muscle. He just Yo, these cuts are crazy.
These are just insane.
He's fast traveling.
They could at least do a different camera angle or something. Like do it from the side. Show the side view.
Your authority ends right there at them trees.
I'm not gonna ask you again. You stay out of that park. But one of these days, you're gonna find something that's gonna walk right through your traps. And trust me, you don't want to find that animal.
You threatening me?
Stay out of the park.
I know my rights, Ranger. You step 1 foot on this property again, and all my rivalry will blow you a kiss goodbye.
See you in the park again, Chuck. I'm coming back.
White people talk is so funny.
This sound like video game NPC dialogue.
Literally, like what the fuck?
I would notice this. He got to be musty too. He just came up out the ground like.
At least we're about to get to the first murder. Like shit, that took a little
How
while.
much time passed? That was in 10 minutes.
That felt long as hell.
That's crazy.
Their house is dirty
This
as hell.
crazy.
Ew.
Ain't no excuse for that.
You'll always be our little boy, John.
Is this his family?
Is this like his family home?
What is this? Some Texas Chainsaw Massacre shit?
Oh, he's gonna take back his necklace that they took?
Maybe this is like before that happened.
This man's hands is leathery. Yo, he ain't even flinch. There was no slight
At
move.
all.
Say something. I didn't do anything to you.
I mean, you shot him.
You literally just shot him.
You ain't even give him a chance to explain himself. He just turned around.
Get away.
It can't be too hard to outrun this guy.
For real, he's just mad slow. Like, look how slow he's walking. That's one thing I hate about. I can't do horror movies like this. Like Jason, I would never. That shit annoys me. How are you not outrunning this?
I mean,
nigga?
he be teleporting though. He be doing that like you look away and he's in the closet. He's up on the ceiling somewhere.
I don't love hear it. Jason, Michael Myers, Chucky. Ain't no way them niggas is catching me. Fuck out of here.
Oh yeah, Chucky. Nah, Chucky. Put him back in the box.
Dumbass got caught in a bear trap. Like,
Yo, this guy's hands. Oh, is he gonna do what you think? Is he about to squeeze his? What? Okay.
ew.
He couldn't even wash his hands a little bit.
He did what I said he did, but for them to not show it is has to be a very low budget movie because there's no way.
A $3 million movie.
Yep, sounds about right. They spend it all in the back of that nigga head.
Hey, and they got some crisp like ASMR. Yo, okay, I thought people was exaggerating when they said this was just a bunch of walking. This is like playing a third person game.
One where you can't run yourself. Like,
When you get locked in those sequences where you can't run.
you gotta follow behind the nigga and he don't run.
Your are fucking huge and you're not compensating for anything.
What are these conversations? Who wrote this?
I can understand why nigga said this shit was mid.
My boyfriend, ladies and gentlemen, can't help but think that's his actual wedding proposal.
They could have at least put the fire there. It's supposed to be a fire. You don't see no flames, nothing, no embers.
It looked like it's a flashlight.
Yeah, my girl's pretty
Oh
fine.
my goodness.
I hate that we can't see the fire. I don't believe there's a fire there.
The thing that pisses me off is the camera is so low. If there was actually a fire, you would be able to see it.
They don't got no fire budget.
All these niggas here, you telling me not nobody could have sparked a little fucking firewood?
White people be camping. They know how to start fires.
I know y'all went camping at least 2 summers.
And selling story time, you.
Oh my god. Stop, Aaron. Just tell us the goddamn story.
This is like some Life is Strange dialogue.
I hate that they keep spinning the camera. Like, just let it sit. This shit been spinning for like 3 minutes.
This feels like someone's first movie. So if this is from the killer's perspective, is he just like slowly walking in circles?
I did to teach him a lesson. They told Johnny they found a bag of toys. As he climbed up the top of the tower, but there were no toys. On him to make it look like he was playing up there by himself and tripped and fell.
So are you saying that was the same fire tower from...
Dad was dead. And the guy that killed him claimed self-defense. And the company not wanting any issues.
I hate the way this scene is filmed. It's so repetitive.
This camera has not stopped moving. Jesus Christ. A nigga is telling a story. Why not just focus on him? Like,
He saw a guy watching in the woods with a mask. Some say it was the man in the mask. Some say it was Johnny's spirit trying to get revenge. Some say it was both. All true too. Swear my uncle.
Uncle, he's a pedo.
Doesn't count.
What?
Doesn't count if I forgave him.
You're fine.
What type of... We need the backstory on that situation now.
How long is it going to take for you to realize there's no reception out here?
Are we gonna see the fire? Oh, there's the... Yes, we see it. There it is!
Oh my god, they got it! They sparked it up! There it is.
Fine, guys.
Yeah, we know you won't shut the...
Beer would not put
they
that
all
out.
just poured it.
Like, that would have literally burnt that bitch. That would have been a black girl by the end of that. Like,
That had to have been like 10 minutes of just a circular camera.
that was insane, yeah. The circular camera was crazy. The entire scene. This is the first time I've ever seen that in any movie I've ever watched.
I've never in my life heard the phrase, I'm gonna change it to something a bit more comfy. That's something I've only heard in like movies.
Not once in my life. Like, you know when you're changing it to something more comfortable. You don't have to tell me that.
Then why are you sneaking out the back door? Are you going to meet up with those gas station girls? Little gas station girl, they need to fill up.
He about to go get some girls.
He's about to go get murdered. That nigga is not making it nowhere. I don't even know why you said that. He definitely the first one getting knocked out the paint.
You know how horror movies, it might be in the process, like...
He might just get severely f***ed up. He don't look like he can run. That first nigga, he looked like he could run.
He ran into a bear trap. I've never gone on no hike. Many of white women have been like, you wanna go on a hike with me? Wanna go camping this weekend? No.
I've never been camping, but I have been on a couple hikes. They're not bad.
It depends on how extensive that hike is and where, because some people be wanting to hike extreme, like let's hike for 7 hours.
I went on a date one time and it was in California and he took me hiking up a hill and then he wanted to run down the hill. I can't believe I actually did it because I was hurting for 3 days and 3 nights. I said, wow, I would never in my life ever do that again. But I really thought I liked that nigga. And I'm like, wow, the things you would do for somebody that you think you like.
Someone just got attacked. Yo, what?
When did this happen?
Wait, I gotta go back. Like 30 seconds.
Yeah, like
it's so dark.
But I don't think anything. I feel like he just was on that tree already. Oh, he was just waiting there, and I told you he was going to die. He was not making it to them bitches.
No. Okay, he got upper body strength.
Yeah. That nigga cut into the tree. God damn. First of all, that is superhuman strength.
What are you doing? Caressing the body.
His shit look like sausage links. Ew.
He carrying the body? Wait, or is that just the head?
I think it's just the head. It's so damn dark. I could not tell you, honestly.
It's so dark. It's dark enough where if there was a jump cut, I wouldn't know.
I didn't think it was going to be this kind of killer. I thought it was going to be like a serial killer that did spontaneous killings. Just saw niggas at the gas station and just murdered them and then went on about his business in his little driver truck. Some shit like that. It's the body and the head. He was carrying both. The body looks so...
That plopped.
It looked so fake before it even got to the plopping.
This movie is good in theory.
It's a great concept. That's what I would say. That's what I hate about modern movies. They always have great concepts, but they just execute them so poorly. Yeah. It's just like, what the fuck, my nigga? Be for real. They be milking these scenes for real. This is the shit that makes you say there's no reason this movie should be this long.
The shots aren't even that amazing. It's not like this shot is so good that we needed to see this.
Yeah, because it's so dark. And of course they would show the front view when the nigga puts the mask on. Oh man, about to drown the white girls.
I mean, they can swim.
I would never swim in that dirty ass. That's white people shit. Because look how green and nasty looking that water is.
They'd be like, let's get naked and jump in this and have a romantic moment.
And then wonder why they have yeast infections.
Is he gonna swim really fast?
I know damn well they're not about to act like that mask can save him from the under. Oh
Wait, is he
my
going to walk
God.
on the river floor? He's straight just walking on the bottom of the water.
This nigga must be a mother Scooby Doo villain.
I don't know. Does this guy need air to breathe? In the beginning, he had the straw, so that implied that he did need to breathe because he had his little straw.
Yeah, ain't see no head pop up not one time.
He's just taking a leisurely stroll. This
no
nigga even
way.
walks in the water.
There's no way. Head has not popped
He's just
up.
walking.
Absolutely
Why is this scene
ridiculous.
so long?
He got her.
Oh, he did it?
Yeah, he got her. So this is really absolutely insane. They didn't make that nigga come up for air not one time.
This is Michael Phelps. He can breathe.
That nigga is Aquaman.
He's coming up to breathe right now. This might be the one scene I did see.
There it is. Oh, finally got a side view.
I'm happy for it. Okay, yeah, this is the scene. And she doing her white girl thing, doing yoga on the cliffside. How you doing yoga on the cliffside?
I would have killed her too.
I was wondering when you were finally gonna show.
Okay. You didn't run no different. You could have ran to the side.
She was
ran to the side.
Didn't even try. You could at least try to slide down the hill. It was a hill.
How strong is this man? He went through her like it was like paper mache.
Ugh. But I need my back crack like that. Oh my God, disgusting. Oh God. I can understand why you was like, oh, okay, maybe I should check this out. But
I saw that scene. I was like, all right.
See the airplane. Look, she could have got away. Real niggas played Uncharted. We could have got down there a little something, but nope, just stood there and took it. This is the movie you fall asleep to, for real.
This is that movie you wake up, you're like, whoa, for that one moment, and then you fall back asleep.
Some shit that make you think that you should watch it in the morning again, but then when you actually go back, you're like, oh, this some bullshit.
But that was something different. That was like you was thinking about that. You was like walking through the woods thinking, I'm about to twist her up. Like I got the hook in hand. This is the plan. Like, and you that strong. Like you gotta know that you're strong enough to like tear through a spine and everything.
You see how people be trying to make up for the lack of a good dialogue and plot? Oh wow, we finally saw the face.
This guy is really ugly. He looked like a Walmart employee.
That is, they're gonna kill you for that because that is so rude, But he looks like the dude from the Goonies. You know something? I'm gonna be so upset when they decide to remake that because it's coming soon.
You know the Sandlot remake will come as well. Now we're gonna have to hear this the whole time.
Now he getting loud. Yeah, like let me take my shit back off because these scenes last long. Some good reflex. Oh, they didn't last long though.
I did the worst shot I ever seen in my life.
Miss.
So now bullets hurt him?
He better just be playing games.
Oh, let's go. He about to pop up like the Undertaker. I would have had to put some more shots in him.
You know that big ass man? One shot, please. But I mean that gun, that looked like shit that you got blowed up and do the yeah. So
that's that Revolutionary War.
Ain't even got the bayonet attached to it yet.
Whoa.
Now he threw the axe.
It's like playing the original Resident Evil games.
For real.
Someone help me! Oh man.
Damn, got him in the head.
His aim is impeccable though. You better get up. You got a little stab in the leg. You can walk it off.
Not the rock.
Oh no. Oh no. Help! Yo! That was like a pudding. That dispersed. Maybe he'll be okay.
I think it's done. I think it's over for my man.
Troy, we gotta go! Aaron's dead!
They don't see this nigga right. The tree. There's not even a lot of trees. You can see that.
7 feet tall.
There's no way you can't see this nigga.
Let's go! Where did you get that necklace?
In the old fire tower!
That's his mother's necklace. It's the only thing holding his soul at rest. I remember what you did 10 years ago.
It's always some guy that knows.
And I'll do it again!
This shit really just looks like an Until Dawn game. Like,
I would test, like, when they be claiming, like, that the villain is invincible, I'm like, how? I'm like, if I cut this person up into pieces, like...
Get out of here now!
stupid. Help me, nigga. Damn.
Oh, nah. Oh, what? It's so dark. What
Ravi.
did he even do?
That's why it's so dark, because that looks so fake. I think he just snapped his neck.
He's still...
He
he's still
deserved it,
alive.
though. Be for real.
This is one of the worst things. You just paralyzed him.
No, I literally
You just
rather
don't leave him
die.
there? If you paralyzed, you ain't gonna feel it.
I feel like that's enough to kill a nigga. He should not still be alive after that.
He's a medical practitioner if he, like, knows the exact way.
Dragging him onto the slicer is insane. Not him showing it to him before he do it. He's doing it dick up. No, he just about to cut his hand off. He's paralyzed. I don't think it matters.
Because he has to watch it happen. But, I mean, if I can't feel it...
Yeah, like, I already know I'm about to die. I'm about to bleed out. That's okay. The mannequin is so stiff.
The chest proportions. Like, look at the chest.
They didn't put clothes on him that fit the mannequin.
Yo, this movie wanted to be something, but it's not. What's even the point?
Right.
Goodbye. I'm out of here.
Alright. I don't give a... This was such an unnecessary scene. Man's is paralyzed. He can't move. He can't react to nothing. We are very sadistic for that. For wanting a man to, like, scream and react. I just thought about that mindset, but I mean... that's what we're watching this shit
The movie's
for,
called
but...
In a Violent Nature.
Come on, you ugly son of a bitch! We're right!
What
He
the...
got slashed up.
Damn, that nigga got sliced the fuck up. Damn, he is really, like, tearing into this nigga. Jesus
Yo.
Christ. And she
You
just
got
watching it.
time.
Like,
You
girl,
got
run! Like, what are you sitting here watching this nigga brutalize this man for?
She watching it like she enjoy it.
The thing about this movie is you don't really care if anybody survives because it's not like you like had time to like hear their backstory or like get to know their character. First of all, what creatures are these supposed to be?
She in the rainforest.
They done changed the entire demographic.
Wait, what happened to her?
Like, you ever seen, I think it was called The Torturer. These people, this guy kills their son, and when he was getting sent to prison, he breaks out during, like, the ride to prison, but they capture him. No, actually, they crash into the van that was taken to the prison, and they capture him, bring him to their basement, and they torture him instead of let him go to prison. There's a big ass plot twist, and I'm not going to give it away, but you know, it's a decent movie. I think you should watch it. I don't think it's called Torturer, but I'm gonna tell you, like, I'm gonna do the research and I'll give it to you. But it wasn't a decent joint, but it was a decent joint.
If say someone like murdered my entire family, I just don't got no like torture. I can't imagine torturing somebody. I got no like I'm about to sit here and like I just don't got the energy to be.
Why you would torture a human being and then kill them? If I'm gonna torture you, I want you to live and like remember the torture.
I mean, I definitely could kill somebody, like no doubt.
If I had to, I wouldn't do it off of whim.
Like I'm a somebody. Like whoa.
I don't have that much hate in my heart. I can't do it.
Thirsty.
I definitely think she's involved because white women, and look at the seats. Ugly.
She got that like did a whole bunch of like shrooms and acid back in the 60s. Like, wait, how much? How long is this movie? This movie is not that long.
I feel like we still got a good amount of time left though.
Look like something out of a horror movie or something. Blood all.
I ain't trying to hear this after I saw all my friends get murdered. Can we like listen to like the radio?
Real bitch, I just seen that shit. I just seen a nigga get his face beat in.
Porcupine, partridges.
I'll just slowly turn on the radio.
And the crazy thing is the radio is on, it's just playing Beethoven type shit.
Goes into the water, comes out the other side.
This is such a long ass talking scene, like
She
Jesus
made no
Christ.
turns. She just been on this one road.
Hey sweetie, you okay?
Yo, she bled out.
Is this lady actually a good person?
Slow down the bleeding.
Yeah, okay, take me to the hospital. Let's go to the hospital, okay?
was interested in that movie where the guy like took his daughter to some concert and he was
Oh, that
actually the
trap?
serial killer that the
Did you see
police were
that
hunting.
movie?
Yeah, I heard that was mid too.
Well, no, it was not good, but it was like, I mean, if you like, it was like, you know how M. Night Shyamalan movies be not good, but like, but they good.
Yeah, they're interesting, but it's like what the fuck?
That's the end.
In the spring,
That's it.
and I said,
But what the fuck? That was terrible.
What? That was the longest hour and a half.
Yeah, it had to be rated R because
We
I
saw a spine.
that some of them
We
them
saw a
scenes were
spine.
yeah.
Bro. We saw a head just like crumble away.
You know, and it's crazy that they really think that will save a movie. A hard 3 out of 10 for me. I like that y'all are trying new things, I guess.
They tried. It was from his perspective. It really wasn't though. There was a lot of shots.
It really wasn't though, yeah, because they showed a lot of that wasn't in his perspective. Like you ain't see them niggas in a car.
I've seen worse movies than this. I had a Nicolas Cage movie where it was a sci-fi. It was called Jiu-Jitsu. It's a movie about these aliens.
The only Nicolas Cage movies I've seen is Next, Ghost Rider, the one where he was stealing the national artifacts, national treasure.
The Jiu-Jitsu movie was like the aliens brought Jiu-Jitsu to the world, and so every like 10 years the aliens come down and they have to fight the Jiu-Jitsu champions or they'll destroy the world.
Nah, zombies. Fighting aliens every 10 years so they don't invade your planet? That actually sounds cool as shit. But you know what? I might actually watch that movie just because, you know.
I seen it one night. It was like I was after work and I was exhausted and I put it on. And I laughed so hard watching that movie that I like called my friend immediately. I was like, "What?" It was like 1 a.m. I was like, "I don't care if you go and put this movie on right now and watch it to the end."
I like movies that are. I like that's so dumb it makes me laugh.
But anyway, thanks for watching this. Follow her on Twitter. You probably already do. She got 180,000.
That's not a lot. It's 8 billion people in this world, and I appreciate you for having me.
This was fun. This was tight.
Yeah, let's do it again.
I know I'm still supposed to. You, I know I'm still supposed to.